or you play against people on console that are champions using a mouse. You shoot yourself in the fucking face because you fucking played R6 too much. Start another fucking stream. Oh, you know what I do want to do? I want to go make another cocktail real quick. Give me fucking. No, that's probably why I'm so angry, because I haven't fucking drank anything today. I just drank a cocktail. And the weed that I'm smoking is an indica. It's sativa, so it's making my brain go really fast, and I don't know if I fuck with it. But hold on, give me like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Here we are, bud. What's up? What? Like, oh, I've seen that on TikTok. I've seen that on TikTok, right? And it's the game where they're like, "Oh, that's the mimic or whatever." Like you have to find the type of ghost or whatever. Yeah, I've seen those videos on TikTok. That cocktail is very easy and it's not very good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not very good, but it's drinkable. Takes a lot of tequila though. It takes like fucking 3 shots of tequila. It's 3 shots of tequila, 2 shots of lime juice, 1 shot of grenadine, and then top with club soda. 7 would be fucking shit faced after one. Are you gonna watch me play a game of Warzone? I said, are you gonna watch me play a game of Warzone? Oh my god, it's straight tequila. Without the ice. Without the ice, it's straight tequila. You're not watching my stream. Are you watching my stream? That's rough. That's really rough.
Check weapons and gear. Moving for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming.
Immediately dead. I cut my chute, and then I pulled it again, and the parachute didn't pull in enough time, and I fucking instantly died.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading.
Yeah. In Warzone? Yeah.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Oh my god. Where should I land, 7? Well, no shit, but where?
Moving here.
Battle Royale.
Pretty far.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time.
You know one thing about liquor that's weird? Yeah, that all that means is that there's more legendary chests and more money.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I don't know how you can listen to me on the phone and then hear me through the TV again. I'm the Grim Reaper, but it's Soap. It's Soap's operator, but with a Grim Reaper skin. So whenever you hear him talk, it's Soap's, or not Soap, Ghost. The guy that goes on all the streams and shit, the English guy, and he's like, oh, one remaining. Oh, one
Eliminate
remaining.
all targets in the AO.
I don't think it's Soap, I think it's Ghost. His name's Ghost in the game. I can check after this. See, this game is a lot more... I've just been playing it more, so I'm more used to it. But it is more my speed. Rainbow is so slow and methodical, you need to think about what you're doing and what your next move is and what their next move is. This game is more just like, oh shit, I'm going, bang, bang, bang. So a bot opened up a chest in here.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Reloading.
What? There's no way. Where the fuck did this dude just come from? Why can't I pick up a gun? Why can't I pick up a gun? Why can't I reload? Literally, my guns just kept glitching, like it was trying to do the last command and it was fucking tweaking.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I really like sniping in this game, like long distance sniping. Every time I play solos, I like to think that Tim the Tatman's spectating me. He's alright. It would be cool though. Like if I knew I was in Tim the Tatman's game on Rainbow, I don't give a fuck how much I hate Siege. I'm getting fucking 15 kills. Dude, when I do shit like that, did you see how I looked right over on this side and it turned blurry for a second? I see somebody's name. Oh. I saw him. Did I not?
Switching mags.
The liquor's smacking me. I want a cigarette really bad. Said I want a cigarette really bad. I don't know why Amy Winehouse is in my fucking... Amy Winehouse has just been in my head. The one song, it's called Valerie. Dude, how haven't I seen anybody? Damn.
Change your mags.
Hello.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Losing ground. Move it.
And immediately dead. Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment. Let's have ourselves.
I hit him like
Be ready.
maybe
You're next.
double and a half the amount of times. And he just went with a fucking hip fire and killed me
Success means
immediately. Like,
redeployment.
that is the craziest
Failure
shit.
means elimination.
They have the best produce. I will say though, the packs of lemons at Giant are worse than the packs of lemons at
This is
Red
Bravo
Nose.
07. I'm back in.
Single things, Giant goes 100%. The pack of lemons I got, two of them, dude, the pack of lemons I got at Giant the other day, two of them already went bad. Yeah, like completely like black, like smush on the inside, brown on the counter in like a cool, damp place. Not damp, cool, dry place. Yeah, no, you keep them. I don't keep them in the cabinet, but I keep them under the cabinet. It's just these weird little. Maybe it was just like a something that was going around on the lemons that I had bought, but it was just like it was just a little bit. Yeah, it was just like these little black spots. It wasn't mold, but it was like black spots. I wouldn't say that, but I don't like I don't like eating bread. I'll eat bread the one day and there's no mold on it, and the next day I'll go to it and there's mold on it, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Bacteria. Dude, I just can't find anybody. I found one person.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
You see that shit?
Taking fire over here. Changing max.
And I just got my fucking kill stolen. Did I? I don't know if I did. There's a helicopter on that building. One of those people are a real person. I think it was the second person I killed.
You've got gas moving in. Fire sale's
Taking
over.
effective fire.
Adjusted prices.
Hello? Game? Game?
Switching max.
Whoa.
Sorted that one.
Like, how is that? Oh wow, it was this guy I sniped up here that was a real guy. The guy that was shooting at me from up here, I fucking dogged him. Wow. The guy that I went bang up on the roof, one shot. Shit. Poor guy, I'm taking your gun. Apparently this is the fucking build. Mine's fucked up. Oh, that's the guy.
Reloading.
Where you go, buddy? Out the side. Why?
Straight down.
This sniper is really good.
Wasted that one.
Oh my god, and he was just sitting in the corner. That was the guy I originally killed. Dude, he was just sitting there waiting. Wow.
Get to the new safe zone.
This is what makes me want to shoot my TV screen. Like, yeah, there's, I think, like 15 people left. What place? Oh, 54th. There's 54 people left. No, especially in this, in casuals, it's weird because there's only 50 real people. No, there's 50 real people and then there's 100 bots. I have the event complete, but I have more tokens. What can I do with these tokens? No. Ballerina. Ballerina. I don't have the money for it. I'm not buying that. Yeah, look. $28, I need 1,500. How do I... L3. It'd be that one, you have to get that one. Or that one and that one. But plus tags, so you'd have to get that one. No, you can't. Indefinitely, kind of. Because for a certain amount of time, everything just gets pushed back. Like, remember this when this came out? Like, that came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's still around. This one. Yeah. And I should be able to, like, go and, you know what I can do? I can go to this, favorite it, like my wish list, and then, boom. Which level would it be? Not that one, not that one, not that one. This one, there's 100 COD points. But that's a whole nother, that's like 6 hours worth of play. And there's another one here, but that's a whole nother 6 hours. Buy 200 COD points. There's an option to buy. Yeah, there is. But see, it is taxed each time. So if I buy the $10 one, it'll be like 11.50, and if I buy the $2 one, it'll be like 2.50. Yep. Before there was no tax on PlayStation, and I remember when they added it in. It's fucked up. They literally completely destroyed the PlayStation cards. There was no point in getting PlayStation cards anymore. Because if the game was $60, you get a $60 card, but then the tax, you would have to put money into the account. Like it literally, it just didn't work. Yeah, they still exist, but nobody buys them, like ever. Like nobody buys gift cards or anything anymore because it's the tax. The tax is what fucks it. Like you'll buy somebody $100 Starbucks gift card, right? They'll get down to the last $7, and they'll go, okay, my coffee's only going to be $6.50, but then the taxes brings it to $7.40, and it's like, well, then either you have to pay with your regular card, and then you still have the $7 Starbucks gift card, or you just don't get your fucking coffee. Like it's like, I mean, yeah, like, but on PlayStation you can't. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't take a $60 card and then say, all right, I'm going to pay the tax on my other like credit card. You would have to just pay for the full amount on your credit card, and you'd still have a $60 like PlayStation card. Like, it's just completely pointless. There's no value to any of that shit anymore because of the tax. But you know what Canada did? The PlayStation Canada, if the game's $60, normally it would be $70 in Canada. Well, now if the game's $60, it's $80 in Canada. And all the Canadians were like, I can't do this. I'm not able to pay for like my gaming. And it was like, bro, and I hate to say it, that's nobody's fault except for the person that's leading your country right now. Like, do I really want to play another solo game? I really just want to smoke a cigarette, but my mom's gonna bitch at me. Do I really give a shit? Not really. Not really. Yeah, I do need more cigarettes, but I just want to smoke a cigarette right now. I can stand by the window. I'm not going to be a complete piece of shit. Stand by the window and smoke my cigarette. See, I don't know how Feeney and Cam. Well, he's a bitch. He doesn't actually do anything. He just like pretend smokes cigarettes, pretend drinks. I was sitting there yesterday, and Feeney was like, "Dude, I drank an entire bottle of Jaeger, and I'm half of a bottle through this pineapple schnapps." And I was like, oh, I wonder what Cam's doing. And he was like, oh, he's probably through the bottle of pineapple schnapps. And I'm like, you do realize Cameron pours
Taking fire.
50-50 vodka and Coke into a fucking whiskey glass, and he's too fucking drunk to be able to function right. And Phoenix was like, yeah. Dude, the one day he had 2 of the whiskey and Cokes, and he was just being a prick.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Battle Royale.
I like swallowed some of the smoke, fuck.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Your fan has lost the Matrix.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Took around.
Where is he? Dude, where?
I'm reloading.
Smoked a little bit of cigarette, tried to take a bong rip, and fucking my lungs just closed up. Is that a drone? That is a drone. Oh shit.
Taking fire over here. Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Gas is inbound.
Fuck.
I'm taking effective fire.
No, dude, it's These bots literally a fucking aimbot. They just don't fucking miss. Shooting bursts. It's the stupidest shit. That guy is wall hacks. He just tried to fucking hit me through a fucking mountain.
Welcome to the
Oh my
gulag.
god. Why is every game just filled with fucking straight cheaters? Like, it's just people literally. Like, why? Is that the only way that you're able to actually functionally fucking play a video game anymore? You go on fucking Siege, you're playing consoles only. You're playing against nothing but mouse and keyboard. You go on fucking Warzone, you're playing against bots that are trying to shoot you through a fucking wall, don't miss, and then you're playing against fucking actual literal human beings that are using fucking aimbot. Like, why? There's literally zero reason to play fucking video
Early
games.
deployment or die trying.
And how do you not die from that?
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Alright, let's do this.
You joined and left. Like, you left and joined.
Taking effective fire.
You did! Stop fucking. Oh my god, I'm done. 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 No, there's no point in fucking playing online games because every single fucking game you play, all it is just people that are cheating. Hitman 3 is such a piece of shit game to stream. Nobody wants to watch anybody play that fucking game. Like, this game is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. $107. Damn. That is not good. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. It's gonna flip her. It's gonna flip. It literally, you just left for like 5 seconds and then joined back. Like, I'm not fucking. Oh my god. You just keep leaving and joining back. The one thing I don't understand is that the double XP level tokens do not work. Like, it doesn't do anything. Double weapon XP, it definitely does do something, because Cameron's gun was a level 9. We played the same game. He had more limbs than me. And mine got all the way up from 0 to 21. But the levels don't match. That game should have gotten easily to level 25, and I'm only level 19. And I already played 2 Battle Royales where I had more than 10 kills in each game. So, like, that's
Rapid response. Security Chief Blanchard. How copy? I've barricaded the command center. Got a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body cam's live.
At this point, I'm
I'll
just
keep
literally
eyes on
sipping straight tequila with grenadine in it. Have you ever actually watched Zombies before 7?
Blanchard to Alpha. 3 Janus science staffers are missing somewhere in your AO. Locate and extract. Counting on their expertise to end this operation.
Be on that grind, I guess.
You know, the people who lived here trusted us. We failed them, and I can't even explain how.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Triple collateral.
Max armor.
They need to make a gun like this in Siege. He used to have guns like this in Siege, and they fucking nerfed them into dirt.
Tear them to pieces. One ugly bug KIA. Max ammo.
What you up to, 7? You got any beers to drink? What do you think BO6 Zombies looks like?
Insta-kill.
Just goes right through him. What?
See that one's head pop off? Don't let it escape.
Bonus points.
Just, yeah, literally, it feels like a really shitty Dead Island spinoff. Higher. Black Ops 2 they did. Yeah, that he's the main like protagonist of this whole game. But the story doesn't evolve. Like he's the main protagonist of this map, right? This map is supposed to be like him being transferred into like the zombie world, and then it just stops.
Double points.
No, it's a different universe. It's a different universe. Premise. Premise was one, and then I don't remember the other stuff. The only reason I play this is to level up my guns. So, but even still, it really barely levels up your gun. The fuck? What you doing, bud? No, my character.
Max armor.
This is so disgustingly boring. Like, oh my fucking god, I really don't want to play this game. I don't want to play any. All the multiplayer games are just so cancer. Like, I just want to play Rainbow, but I don't want to have to play against cheaters every single game. Everybody's on a mouse. Oh shit.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ.
Yep, yep.
Extraction point in sight. LZ's crowded. Get it under control.
You got 30 seconds to catch that ride.
Oh my god, I'm fucking one shot.
Seconds. Get to the helo.
5, 2, 1.
Got a full house.
Oh,
Copy that. Team, prep for debrief.
that's not even a gun I'm using. God. Zombies are dick.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check your gear and weapons. You'll be deployed shortly.
Taking fire!
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Switching mags!
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Well, no, it's the amount of drunkenness that correlates, because when he's like barely buzzing, you have great conversations with Hunter. When he's that drunk, he drank an entire bottle of 50% schnapps last night. He was like drunk.
Battle Royale.
Get ready to jump.
Recon contact DLC. Stick together. Disregard. Affirmative.
There might be anxiety, honestly, and I'm not trying to be a douchebag.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
I know, but it's like a subconscious thing, because I get the same type of deal. Like whenever I take mushrooms.
Precision airstrike standing by.
You had.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby.
Oh shit.
Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
dickhead. This dude is just being a cunt. Alright,
Requesting
fuck you,
airstrike
dickhead.
at this location. Copy. 131 on I'm reloading.
I like he just kept moving. Yeah, like he just kept moving, bro.
Taking fire over here. Go again.
Oh my god, no way. I just got sniped by that douchebag. Res me.
Moving in this. Cancel my last. Moving here. Thanks.
Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground.
I just... Oh my god, no, bro, that guy's hacking. You're not hitting those shots. You are not hitting those fucking shots. That guy's hacking. That's how, whenever we say that somebody's hacking, that's what's happening. 7.
Moving.
No, he literally shot me twice, and I immediately went from full HP, full armor, to immediately dead.
Moving here.
Can you open the fucking door? Thank you, dickhead. Uh-oh.
You'll need to survive to redeploy.
And nah, he's cheating. That guy's cheating. That guy's cheating. And then, dude, look on the kill cam. On the kill cam, he turns around and looks at me directly through the fucking wall.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying.
He literally was like, and then as soon as I ran around, he went bang, and he looked at me through the fucking wall. He just went bang. Shot me fucking twice, like once, and I instantly died. I shot him like 6 times, and it didn't even crack his armor.
Reloading.
How does it not kill him?
Contract failed. Stand down.
Yeah, but my crosshairs are directly the fuck on him. What do you, like, what?
Your squad mate's in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Do you know what the fuck you're talking about? I need another cocktail. I might have to pay.
Time, you've lost the intel.
Dude, if I make another cocktail, I might have to pay for it.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
No, I didn't buy the tequila, but also, my mom doesn't like it at all whatsoever. So I might just buy the tequila.
I've got you, mate.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
I'm taking effective fire.
UAV is online.
Changing max.
I'm fucking him. I'm fucking him. I'm him. Oh, I was about to say a bad word, 7.
Inserting additional armor.
I was about to say a bad word.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Taking effective fire. Straight down.
You know, I'm just gonna start playing like I'm playing Apex and start just start jiggle aiming. Whenever I play aggressive, it's like people can't keep up.
Max.
Gas is
Just play like you're on tweak, and they can't keep up.
Sending thermites. I'm reloading.
Fuck you, you stupid motherfucker. Who even invited you? Nobody. Well, actually, nobody fucking likes you, so.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
No way, I hit him twice and I didn't get the kill. Snipe him fucking twice out of the air and I don't get the fucking kill, wow. Cameron, I played fucking Rainbow earlier and I had a mental breakdown. I've been having one for the last couple of hours, like the last hour.
Changing mags.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. No more fighting in the gulag. Hostile UAV in the area.
It's actually my day hasn't been shit. I've just been having a fucking bad time on the games.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
He's been having a shit day. I may be alive.
We've got 4 remaining. Stay sharp. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
I'm reloading.
He gave me a wet willy, but he stuck his finger in my asshole instead of my ear. It's alright, Cameron. You're really about to annoy the fuck out of me. Like, I'm not trying to be a dickhead. Yeah, because literally... Because I just said it. Like, just... Dude. Yes, they said that all the cheaters were gone. All the cheaters are gone. They made a new anti-cheat. Everything was going to be all better. And then I play my first fucking game, and it's like against PC players, and it's like, okay, these guys are kind of ass, but there's nothing I can do. They're on PC. Go to console, and I'm playing against fucking diamonds and champions that are already in gold. It's my fucking second game in 6 months, and I'm playing against people that are already gold. Yeah, it was yesterday, new season yesterday.
Only 2 left. Gas is closing in. Relocating
About to win.
safe zone.
Yeah. my god. Wait, where are these people?
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
They have to be over here.
Get moving. All enemy squads eliminated. That's a job well done.
I might have. No, I didn't. Which one? You can use it on any gun. It's like permanently unlocked. Like in BO6, any gun in BO6. Dude, I took that fucking bong rip and my fucking throat has been dicked. Hold on, give me a minute. Who the fuck asked? Nobody, nigga. Yo, abducted by aliens? Fire. Bigelow is going to be your anesthesiologist. For the Essex, I haven't used the iron sight. No, I haven't used it, but I'm guessing it's the same as the, what was this gun model after? It was the Model 1911. Or not the Model 1911, the Model 1907. Yeah, I put the Volievsky. I put the Volievsky. I made a cocktail. Yeah, the Volievsky is the one that I was using yesterday. No, I made a Mexican firing squad. No, but I made a Mexican firing squad. I feel like you could easily tell me what's in it. There's only three ingredients. It's tequila, grenadine, and lime juice in equal parts, and then you top it with ice or you top it with club soda. I top it with club soda. If I had to guess, yo, I love that one. Like literally earlier today, I was fucking tweaking out because I was watching British high schoolers try American snacks, and there's this one British kid, and he was trying pizza combos, and he goes, "Well, my grandmother is Italian, so I feel an allegiance to Italy. I don't know if I'm gonna particularly like these." And he like puts it in his mouth, takes a chew, and is like, "I need a bin. I need a bin. I need a bin." I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you in the face. You know what a 9mm looks like? Dude, that's the craziest shit. Dude, there was a video of a British guy, and he came to America. He was in Louisiana, and he went to a public pool, and he was like doing a video, and he puts his foot onto the ground, and he starts like jumping around and shit. And he's like, "The ground is so fucking hot, I think the soles of my feet just burned off." And then the top comment was, at my British home, my back porch was so hot that when I put my foot onto it, I felt like it was burning. And I commented and I said, "I 100% understand what you're saying, but the difference between what he's talking about and what you're talking about is where you're at, it's 65 degrees, and where we're at, it's 110 degrees. Like, there's a difference." And then I put that comment down, and there was like 50 people that went underneath me and they were like, "Bruh, right now where I'm at in the country, it's 116 degrees. Like, you could cook a fucking egg on the street." Yeah, you lost everything, and now guess what? Guess what? We're the top. They lost. We're all No, we're all English. We're all English, but at the end of the day, you cannot tell me that America is not the most superior force in the of all in human history. You can't. No. Are you fucking stupid? They come close in sense of like amount. No, I don't think you understand how advanced America is. Like, there's shit that like that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to argue it. All I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna take my bonger. We can play the fucking game. They have a version of it, but it's not as good, and they don't have more. We do. Well, no, because we have the Gen 3 system, the Gen Plus 3 system. Do you know what the Gen Plus 3 system is? Okay, so basically, let's say you have an aircraft, right, and it's Gen 5. The Gen Plus 3 system is basically saying, we have Gen 5, and that's what's released to the public. Gen 6 is being covered up. Gen 7 is being currently deployed, and Gen 8 is being worked on. That's how America works. the Gen plus 3 system. Oh, the Mark 17 M46 Mark II Gen 3 bomb. Okay, cool. That bomb has 200 megatons in it. Gen plus 3. We're talking. And we have way better. No, I agree. They have more. They have more computers, but we have better. No, we have better. Okay, Cameron. No. So the issue is the amount of times that the Chinese government has hacked civilian Americans. We, as America, we are constantly monitoring everything, everybody. So okay. So okay, that's fair, but we're better at it. We're better. We're more advanced. We have more shit. We have better equipment. We have better equipment. We have a better Navy. We have a better Air Force. The only thing is they have more. Cameron. Okay, drone. When you're talking about drones, right? You're talking. No, we have more. No. No, they don't. We've had drones since like the 80s, Cameron. No. Unmanned drones. Cameron, what I'm trying to tell you, okay, in all fairness, I don't live on that side of the world. I don't exactly know what they're doing, but what I do know, I can. Okay, what I can say is that I know for a fact that America has more, better, and just overarching superiority in almost every single sense, except for there's two places where China is better than America, and it is oil frigates and tugboats. China has more oil frigates and more tugboats. America's working on getting more, but the only reason they have that is because America doesn't need oil frigates because we don't transport oil. No. The active military in America, I can tell you the exact number because I literally just watched a video today. The exact number is America has 1.3 active military members. Or no. Russia has 1.3 million active. America has 1.4 million active, and China has 2.1 million active. The problem is that our troops are better trained. They're more. No, dude, we fought the Houthi. I was literally about to bring up our most recent, No, that's not what happened. So basically, with the Houthis, right? They were sitting there, they were doing all this shit. They were like launching bombs, whatever. We were putting them under surveillance, and they shot down a drone, an unmanned drone, right? They're a lot slower, whatever. They shot a missile at an F-22 Raptor. The F-22 dropped away, and within fucking 45 seconds, there was 7 bombs dropped on the fucking armory station of that fucking Houthi establishment. Like, literally, the logistics of America. There's a video, and it says it's like the Berlin candy bombing, right? You cannot compete with American logistics. We can get more shit to where it needs to be easily and more safely than anybody else in human history. By far. Dude, it's so crazy because like Cameron literally like invited like he joined the game and invited me to play like an hour ago, and we sat in a fucking menu for like the last 25 minutes like just doing absolutely nothing. That's like crazier shit. It's a crazier shit. No, I just get pissed off how Cameron joins the party, tells me to join him, and then sits there and does nothing for an hour. He plays for 2 hours and then does nothing for an hour. Anyway, continue. You just click on the name. Oh, you just hold down. On console, I could tell you because I've been streaming the entire time. I bet you it's going to be right around the exact amount of time. An hour and 38 minutes and 14 seconds. That's pretty neat. That's so close. But no, on Discord and console, the way to like do anything is I would go into Discord, the like not the Discord the app. It's the same as like the PlayStation Party. I go into that but on Discord, I click your name and then I can there's just like a volume bar. Or I can like mute you, remove you, whatever else. Dude, I took that blogger up like 20 minutes ago, and it really fucked my throat up. Ugh. To wash your ass. Why your ass? What? Bro, wipe. Bruh. That's a war crime against America. Hmm? Cameron's like, I'm gonna go switch over my laundry in Siberia. Fuck, nigga, what takes you so long, bruh? Sorry, my sister was using the laundry machine to wipe her ass. Like, fuck, bro, it takes him so goddamn long, bro. I literally called it. I literally called it. Oh my god, let me breathe. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Alright, what? If they're over 65, they deserve to die. Ringo Starr said that. You stole it from Ringo Starr when he was like 40. I think Ringo Starr said 55. I'll find the clip. I need to know. Oh my god, it tastes like straight tequila. It tastes like tequila.
To your mother, all people over the age of 60 should be shot.
Yes, I used to think as a teenager, anyone at 60 should be shot. They were just taking up space on the planet.
Right.
There you go. Right there. Ringo Starr, he said, I used to tell my mother when I was a teenager that anybody over the age of 60 should be shot. The drummer for the Beatles.
Listen to your mother, all people over the age of 60 should be shot.
Yes, I used to think as a teenager, anyone at 60 should be shot. They were just taking up space on the planet.
Right. So I'm just curious, how old are you now?
Time to be shot.
How old are you now? Time to be shot. I used to tell my mother when I was a teenager, anybody over the age of 60 should be shot. They're just taking up space on the planet. How old are you now? Time to be shot. I think it was 61 at the time. I'm pretty fucking sure he was 61 at the time. Oh, he might have been well over 60. Why? I went when I was a young kid with my school, and it was just weird.
Said to your mother, all people over the age of 60 should be shot.
Yes, I used to think as a
In the
teenager.
60s, I believe that people over 30 would be removed. How old was he? Cirque du Soleil? No. Cirque du Soleil. It's Cirque. It's Cirque du Soleil. Like it's a weird French pronunciation, but the way that we say it in America is Cirque du Soleil. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I would love to see. I don't know. I want to see like iconic shit. Like if like Guns N' Roses toured again, or like if AC/DC went on tour again. I really don't like this game. Even Seven was saying, he was watching it earlier and he was like, there's no soul in this.
Security chief, the new arrivals. Could have used you sooner, but welcome just the same. I'm in the mansion, command center. Injured, but intact. Most everyone else is, well, you've got eyes. Look, we need to get this situation under control ASAP. Be ready for anything.
I hope to God that they make a Zombie Chronicles 2.
Be advised, we lost contact with 3 of the scientists.
No, I've only looked at the teaser trailer and that was it.
Find them, bring them home. We need brain power as much as firepower.
Some of them better just be fucking remakes. Oh my god, I have no more double weapon XPs.
Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this, even if it turns out it was us.
Fuck. Fuck. Level 23.
Double points.
Yeah, I don't matter. No, because I don't have it leveled up enough. 28 or 29, I think. Hold on, let me go look. It might be 33. S6. Model 7 Warzone. Level 15, level 29. It's level 29. Level 29 for reinforced barrel. And then everything else for level 3. No. Because I'm not going to use the gun shittier than it should be. The only gun that I use that doesn't have... The only gun that I did like that was the Car 98. Where I had, I basically used it enough in regular where I had leveled it to maximum, but I just don't have the attachments. Like, I don't have that one suppressor for the Car 98. That's the only gun I use that's not technically meta. Well, also technically, I didn't have the G grip until I unlocked it like 2 days ago. No, it's this grip that has a laser attached to it. You need to get a PlayStation 5, dude. Because I would love to be able to just sit here and play. Yeah, no, that's why Seven said that he showed it to me, and that's why he said that he needed to buy a PlayStation 5. I wish. That pussy be retarded. That pussy goes retarded. Fucking just takes it. You're telling me, bro. You stick it in there and you're like, where's it going?
That must have been Dennis Griffin.
Yeah, Cameron's used to using
Church
his butthole like that.
Good guy. Seems reluctant to stick around. in
Nah,
the-
Cameron, we all know how you like to use your butthole. It's okay to be gay. It's Pride Month. It's okay to be gay, but then next month I'm gonna make fun of you. I was talking to my mom. Yo, you are literally the most, like, I don't know how to, like, Cameron is literally the most animated piece of shit I've ever seen in my life.
Max armor.
Like, I hate when he says that shit. Dude, he literally fully responded to us, and then 10 seconds later, he goes, my mom was talking to me. You said you guys together are fucking fruit baskets or whatever the fuck. You are literally, like, you're literally, I can say the video clip, Cameron. I had the video clip. But you want to know what's crazy is that you sit here and you say this shit, and then I literally have the video clip. Like, I have the proof. It proves that you're completely lying. Just tell the truth, Cameron. Stop lying. Stop being dramatic, and just fucking tell the truth.
Kaboom.
In what, like, when? All of your stories. Because when I was like 13, I lied. The only people that I, like, that you know that I talk to is you, Hunter, and Seven. So you're like, you can ask anybody. What? All of your stories always entail, well, I could ask this other person randomly if that's the truth or not. And that's yes or no. Like, that's not how shit works. I could go up to Aiden Freeze and be like, yo, bro, you remember that one day we went to the fucking bowling alley and, like, fucking, there was that dog that walked onto the alley? And he'd be like, yeah, bro, I remember that shit. And that doesn't mean the story's true. It just means that you have other people that will corroborate your story. That's it. And then you sit here, and then you start talking shit. It's 40 minutes away. You start talking about shit, and then you just go, you know what? I'm done talking. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. No. It isn't. But the issue is that you will have a... Okay. But what I'm trying to say is the way that you tell a story, is you'll say, well, I remember... No. You'll sit there and say, I remember this, like, you're like, oh, I remember when, you know, you sat there and you twerked against a locker. And I'm like, that didn't happen. And then you go, well, I could get somebody to corroborate the story. It doesn't mean that your story is true. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. So, okay, when I'm sitting here, okay, but when I'm sitting here, no, but if you asked a random person, like if you sat there and said, in the same sense of Aiden Freeze, let's just say, you went to Aiden Freeze and said, oh my god, do you remember the day that Nolan Hums played Tongue Chicken with Julian? I guarantee you he would say, oh my god, I remember that. That's corroborating your story, but that doesn't mean that the story is true. That's corroborating your story. He was there. He was there. No, he was there, and he's corroborating your story. No, it means what stories? What stories do I tell? I don't. What stories am I like? What stories do I tell? About what? I'm asking you for an example. Like, you're like, every single time you bring up an old story. When? I'm so, like me sitting there and talking about shit that happens in politics isn't me telling a random story. We played Tongue Chicken, but we never got close to each other. I got out of it.
Tear them to pieces.
Elijah Wade, Athena Yoder, Jessica Raheem, you, Julian, Hayden Sullivan, no, the only ones that are relevant is Hayden Sullivan. Aiden Freeze wasn't there. Owen wasn't there. Aiden wasn't in that class. Owen was there, but Aiden wasn't. Aiden Freeze was not in that class. Seth's implement. Seth's implement was there. Yeah, because I remember Hayden and Seth. No, I was there 7th, 8th, and half of 9th grade. 7th, 8th, and half of 9th grade. 8th grade, I did have mono, but it was only like, it was like a month out of the 6 months of school. Yeah, Mr. the weird looking guy. And then Hayden was in that class with Jameer. Jameer was in that class, because I remember I popped him in the head. Blaze, Anthony Renzi. I didn't leave early that year. I had mono. Because in cooking class, we were in the same group. That's when I got mono, and I had to leave. Exactly. I was in that class. It was me, you, and Hunter in the same group. I was in two of those classes in the beginning. And the very first class, it was me, you, and Hunter, and we made blueberry biscuits or blueberry muffins.
Double points.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. because 7th grade. No, 7th grade. I didn't. In 7th grade was completely fucked. In 8th grade, I remember we went into home ec, and literally, it was the first class.
Need to shut down that pickup offer for now, team.
Dude, I'm telling you, the first class of home ec, it was me, you, and Hunter together. And we fucking, yes it was. Because I can tell you exactly what happened. Okay, that's fine. The groups changed. Because in the first day of classes, it was 3s, and then it changed into 4s. Yes, it was. Because I literally remember, Cameron, can you shut the fuck up and just listen for 10 fucking seconds? No, I'm completely fucking right. We were in the same home ec class. The first class we had, the first one we had, was talking about, like, safety and how to, like, act in the kitchen, this and that. The second class we had, it was me, you, and Hunter. There might have been a 4th person, but it was me, you, and Hunter, and we made blueberry muffins, because I remember me and you brought them to the Mrs. Patton's English class afterwards. We were in that class, and then I got mono, because Kylie Kimplin had just came back. I got mono, and then the only other home ec class I had after the first 2 was I was there for the very last one. And that was it. See, Cameron loves to talk about stories, and then if you don't corroborate his story, okay, I said my part, and then you sit there. That's the issue, is that you sit here and you don't. That's exactly what you're doing. That is the exact thing that you're doing. I'm right and you're wrong. When Hunter gets on, bro, Hunter can't even fucking. If you asked Hunter what happened during 7th grade during Mrs. Patton's class, he wouldn't even be able to, he wouldn't even be able to tell you the fucking books we read. Oh, yeah, he would remember that. He would remember that, though, right? Because, magically, he wouldn't remember anything else from that year, but he would magically remember that one thing that you're talking about. It's just, no, the issue with your stories, no, you're talking about proof. Cameron, the issue is that you're talking about proof. No, I don't want to witness. I don't want to witness because all of the witnesses that you're going to call are going to fucking corroborate your goddamn story. Do you not understand this? Cameron, you could go up. All right, Cameron, I literally, right now, I guarantee you she would. If you went up to Aiden Freeze and you texted him and said, me and this kid are in an argument during 7th grade, did this kid shit his pants during fucking music class? And I guarantee you he'd be like, oh my god, I remember that. I guarantee you he fucking would. But the issue is what I'm trying to say, it's the corroboration. It's that Cameron keeps trying to say, no. That's all it happened. People that I don't know, okay. People that I don't know and have no personal relation to, and then you're going to ask them a random question about a random person that they probably don't even remember. And I'm supposed to just sit there and be like, oh yeah, you know what, the story's completely true. No, Cameron, that's not how it works. I'm part of the story. If you're testifying in court, then you can be held accountable for contempt. It isn't. No, because you can ask. Alright, Cameron. What I'm gonna say, all I'm gonna say, okay, let's just leave this where it is, right? What I want you to do is when Feeney joins the party, I want you to say, "Oh my God, he's not." Feeney, you remember the day that me and Caleb and you went out in the car and we fucking did this and that? No, but that's what I want Cameron to do. I want him to just randomly bring up something random. I swear to God, I'm trying to prove to, like, you can ask somebody something. How different? That's fair. 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 How do you describe the drunk state of mind? Like, what is that? It's the extension of your true mind. Once you get to a certain point, yeah, you get blackout drunk and you're done. But it's an extension of your actual true meaning. Like oh my God, I just spilled my fucking, oh my God, it's a new round and I just fucking have tequila all over me. I grabbed my, fuck. So I raise my voice and I lower it. It must be the mic. Your mic must be picking up something else in the background. It's trying to focus on one thing. I do want to go and see Sinners. But I'd like to go see it in the movie. And I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. Because I got stuck in a part of the map. Seven. Don't you love watching me play? Fuck, I'm sad. Yeah. Yeah, like 10 a.m. I mean, we've taken breaks in between, but... Yeah, I know, and then you left. No, I was still here, and I went, what the fuck? And then you left. Yeah, no, you weren't. That's when you were like, not like I don't know if you were asleep or not, but you just weren't on the mic. That's when Cam joined.
Bonus points.
Essex 25. I needed 29, but I don't have any more double weapon XPs. But the only way to get that gun in Warzone is to get your loadout, and you have to use it without the full loadout. I don't like that. The reason I like the car is because you were able to get the car on the ground. I had it completely leveled up by the time I had bought the ability to get the car. I want to get my Essex to the point where it needs to be, and then I don't have to worry about it. Because I just don't like using like, that's the meta, right? Because then in every single sense, I have the ability to sit there and say, well, the reason that I died is because I didn't have the meta version of this gun. I'm using this gun. It's my loadout version. But the reason I died is because I'm not using the meta version. And I don't like that. I mean, I've killed people with loadouts that was like a pistol. I guarantee you Seven just went into a call with Matthew. I guarantee. Which pisses me off because he'll sit here all day and bitch and moan about how Matthew's just a piece of shit and he's an asshole. And then he'll be like, oh, Matthew's calling. Hold on, I'll be right back. Like, what?
Sorry, Alpha. Exfil helos needed elsewhere.
I had 86% accuracy with this gun. I'm just been no-scoping. Yeah, to be able to create a class, I think it's 4 in this game. But once you're prestiged, there's no... You can just do it no matter what. Fire. I have, 2 of my classes were like red glitched. Yeah. I have 2. It's my... Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's my 2nd and my 3rd class are redded out. I mean, all of mine doesn't say anything, and then it, all of the guns, yeah, it shows like a red X, and then all of my guns are just white boxes. So I just haven't even touched those ones. I just made my other 3. Yeah, I added an extra one. But I only ever used really one Warzone class. The weird part is that the Essex almost seems like it could take over being an AR and a sniper at the same time. Well, I mean, even without rapid fire on it, it still shoots very quick. Like, you could definitely use this as an AR. You use it in AR, but I don't know what you would run as a secondary. That's what I'm questioning. Do you run a sniper? No, you don't run a sniper because this can reach out. Do you run an SMG for close range? Or you could run an AR for close range. You could use this as a sniper. But this is your sniper. It's an AR and a sniper in one. That's what I'm thinking too. You'd have to use a Volievsky AR. Yeah, yeah, you could probably use it anywhere from shotgun range to DMR. Oh well, of course. The hip fire is dead on. Why are you going to St. Pete's and why am I not invited? I'm gonna shoot his car up. Yeah, what, Matthew has a gun from 1912? What gun is it? Yeah, no. Yeah,
Got eyes on the dark ether fields?
That's the same gun that Justin has. It's called a bodyguard. It holds 8 bullets of 9mm. Mine holds 16! Congratulations. And also, my gun is 12 times better, more accurate. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna hit that one. Because my trigger is a lot better. I'm gonna hit that one before he does. Stupid ass motherfucker. Oh my god, I'm in Matthew's car. Oh my god, I died. How did this happen? Oh my god, we died in Matthew's car. How did this happen? It's crazy because Matthew, like, he was like my best friend when I was giving him weed. And the day that he asked me if I could give him like an ounce of weed, and I said I don't have an ounce of weed, he blocked me. So Matthew doesn't like me because I can't give Matthew what Matthew wants. That kind of just seems like a piece of shit. I do no. He's tried to add me back. I haven't added him back. He tried to get me to give him like an ounce of weed, and I said, dude, I don't have that. And then he blocked me. And then he tried to add me back, and I just never added him back. Oh my god, we're gonna go to St. Pete's and look at a bunch of rocks. Wow. Wow. Cameron, do you want to go look at rocks? You want to go look at rocks with me, Cameron? I'm not jealous. I'm more pissed off at how fucking Seven can sit there and all day talk shit about how big of a piece of shit Matthew is, and then be like, I'm gonna go hang out with Matthew. That shit is fucking stupid. He sits there all day and talks about how unsafe of a driver Matthew is. I want to fucking not play this fucking stupid ass game anymore. I don't want to play that either. I deleted that actually. Siege X. It is interesting, but it's just, I was hoping that the game was gonna kind of let me like restart, and they were like, nope, first game, platinums.
Max armor.
Yeah.
Insta-kill. Double points.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a drink ski. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Fade up, bitch. And sometimes I don't know. Well, I'm to That's just how it is, dude. Oh my god, I'm streaming. I can't fucking play music. Fuck. I know, so I'm gonna have to end it. But the issue is I'm fucking carrying a zombie, so I have to end it.